Good morning, dear student. In the previous class, I was explained about the memory of primary memory, that is storage device. Now, today I am going to explain about the secondary memory. What is secondary memory? Types of secondary memory. Now, information technology unit 2 part 12 lecture is 12 storage device. Secondary memory, it is also known as secondary storage or auxiliary memory. It is slower and cheaper form of memory which is a permanent storage device. CPU does not access the secondary memory directly. Secondary memory is non-volatile in nature, that is, the information does not get erased even when power gets switched off, and data will not be destructed until and unless the user erases it. That means our secondary memory is auxiliary memory. It is also known as auxiliary memory. It is slower and cheaper. It is slower and cheaper form of memory which is store permanent data in these devices. It is directly not access. CPU does not access secondary memory directly. Secondary memory is non-volatile in nature. That is, information does not get erased. Information does not deleted even when power switch off, and data will not be destructed until and unless the user erases it. That means in the secondary memory, if we want delete the data, then it deleted. It is not deleted without user. If user delete this data, then data will be deleted in the secondary memory. This is the secondary memory. Now, there are different types of the secondary memory are available. Now, some of these secondary storage devices are discussed in the following. There are different types of the secondary memories, secondary devices. Now, first, hard disk drive, CD, DVD, floppy disks, Blu-ray disks, and pen drive. All are these secondary memory. Now, we discuss about hard disks, drive, CD, DVD, floppy disks, Blu-ray disks, pen drive, etc. This is our secondary storage device. Now, our topic is hard disks, HD. Now, hard disk drive. A hard disk drive consists of magnetic disks called platters that record and store information. Each platter has a magnetic head, also called read-write head, which moves across the surface of the platter. The magnetic head write binary data on to the spinning platter and also data from it. The data recorded on the platter in circular tracks. The data store magnetically information recorded on the hard disk remain interact even after the computer is switched off. Today, hard disks for personal computer can store data up to about 200 GB or more. Now, our hard disks consist of magnetic disks. Our hard disks is consist of magnetic disks. That disks store our information. That store our information and record all information. Each platters each platter has a magnetic head. Each platter has a magnetic head, also called read-write head, which moves across the surface of the platters. Which moves across the surface of the platter. The magnetic head writes binary data. The magnetic head writes binary data onto a spinning platter and also data from it. The data recorded on the platter in circular tracks. The data is stored and recorded in the circular tracks. The data stored magnetically. The data stored magnetically. Information recorded on the hard disks remain interact even after the computer is switched off. It stores data magnetically when we switch off our computer, but our data is not deleted in the hard disk. This is permanent. If we want to delete data, then it delete the data in secondary memory, that means hard disk. Now, today hard disks for personal computer can store data up to about 200 GB or more. Now, today in our personal computer we use hard disks for personal use, store data about up to 200 GB or more. We can also store a lots of data in the hard disks. This is our hard disk. This is the definition of our hard disk. Now, dear student, you have any types of problem in our hard disks in this topic, you can call this number. Now, thank you.